What's up, YouTube? Want to show off my new kayak. See, Field and Stream Eagle Talon 12, and there's a lot of great things about this one that I read online. Just want to go through and just kind of show you some of the things. Actually watched some guys fish out of one of these here in South Louisiana, and watch them stand up, sight cast for redfish, battle the surf through out at the Wrigley's and Slidell, if anyone knows where that is, and was really impressed. They were fishing side saddle, they were standing up, cutting through the waves, and figured I'd go ahead and get one for myself. So this one actually comes with front storage, which is where my transducer will be mounted. I don't know if you can see that. This is the transducer here. Probably want to mount it somewhere in there. Get the wires looking a lot better. Has a front handle on it. It came with one of these Scotty mount rod holders. Don't know exactly how much I'll use that, but it's good that it's there. There's a lot of room in here. I actually have one of my rods stored in there. Just one that I'm not using at the moment. I just keep it stored in here. I have 3 others on the kayak itself. Got my fish grips. There's plenty of clips and everything on here that you can use, including this one. This is just one of them. And then I have my homemade gaff that I made in case I do want to paddle out a little bit offshore and stab at some of the bigger fish. Just a homemade. I just took took a screwdriver and sharpened the end of it, stuck it on a piece of PVC pipe, added a little bit of weight to it, and works really well. So, and I can just put this right here. There's another clips here for the paddle, and then there's another one on this side. My homemade stakeout pole, which I also have clipped. And again, this is just a curtain rod. What's good about this is that it locks in place. The white part that you see, it twists and comes down, so you can stick this stakeout pole in about just over 6 feet of water. So it lets out. Hang on. Sorry. So I'm able to let this out, and it locks in place, so I can stick it through one of the scrubber holes, stay in place. If I ever want to stand up and sight cast or just stay in one spot. But this thing is really tough. I wish I knew what kind it was so I can tell you guys, because it works perfectly. Goes in the ground really easy. That bottom part isn't very sharp, but it does exactly what I need it to do, to be homemade. And again, it's just a curtain rod that lets out and locks in place, and I put just a hook from Home Depot. It's just a hook I put from Home Depot, and just a clip to hold it there. The seat on this thing is really comfortable. I actually got a chance to sit in it, and it doesn't look like much. There's a lot of straps and things that they go to it, but it's actually really comfortable. And there's also one of the guys at Dick's told me that they have the elevated seats for this kayak too, which I'm not really looking into yet, but it's still good to know that they have them. And this one came with 2 flush mount rod holders. There's one on that side too. And this little small storage area. Kind of sucks that my fishing crate doesn't fit back there, but I was able to mount it here really securely, because there's you have these clips here and you have, you know, another one here. So there's plenty of things that you can strap it down and hold it in place. And it also came with this mesh cover here, which is really nice. I have my saltwater baits back there, but I'm pretty sure I'll be doing a lot more with that. Yeah, and these just lock onto here. This is actually really nice. It just snaps off, and you can take the whole thing off. Oops. You can take the whole thing off, or it makes really good storage back there. So I'm really excited about that. Not as big, but again, you know, it'll work for what I need it to. And this thing it really has a lot of room. Foot pegs work really well. And then it has this hatch here. It has a little mesh bag that came in there, and you know, I'm able to store my stuff in there, phone or whatever it is. And this kayak actually came with the anchor trolley. If I can get over here to show you. It came with it pre-installed there, so that was a big plus for me, especially considering how much this thing costs, which was not that much. But pretty excited about it, you know, to come through here. And it has this stopper here that grabs hold to your line when the anchor, I guess, hits the bottom. You can lock the line in place with this, and it works really well. You got handles on both sides there, and there's just tons of storage in this boat. Like I said, I have even one of my fishing poles down there that I'm not using at the time. And I think that's about it. I'm gonna try to get it out to won't be able to go to the marsh tomorrow because I'm working, unfortunately, but I'm gonna try to get out Saturday. Maybe go out to the Amite River down in Port Vincent, test it out some more. Really excited about it. Picked it up at Dick's it was on sale for like $4.50. But yeah, really excited about it. So check it out. Thanks.